Below the Medway Viaduct in Kent, nettles have reclaimed a shrine left in the memory of Azra Kemal. The 21-year-old died here in July 2020, falling from the dual carriageway bridge after her car broke down and caught fire. She was travelling back to London with a male friend. Paramedics had tried in vain to save Azra. Police were called to the scene. But Azra's family were recently shocked to discover what the police had tweeted in the immediate wake of that investigation. Kent crime scene investigators congratulate themselves on the speed of their work, using a GIF from the movie Top Gun. Characters Maverick and Goose high five. The words, "Great teamwork," as they celebrate identifying the deceased person within 90 minutes of being at the scene. This is Azra's mother, Nevraz.
That tweet was just horrendous. I could not believe that professional police officers would high-five themselves and pat themselves on the back of my daughter's demise. It's more than insensitive, it's unacceptable. That they think that they can still, the forensic team in Kent think that that's acceptable. What is the mindset of people investigating crimes on our behalf? What is their mindset?
Another tweet celebrates the police drone work with the hashtag cracking bit of kit. And another reports within hours that the police are satisfied there are no suspicious circumstances, even though Azra's mother is being told they're still investigating. The initial suspect, the man Azra was travelling with, said that in the darkness Azra had not seen the drop as she climbed over the central reservation barrier. He was released and the investigation closed before the end of the first day.
It strikes me that a murder investigation being open and closed within 24 hours is not an adequate investigation. I think it's shocking that with an investigation ongoing, and in fact within a few hours of Nevraz having been informed of her daughter's death, the police would brag about the expediency of the investigation or the impressiveness of their kit.
Kent police could have conducted what's called a forensic post-mortem to look for clues as to whether anything physical had happened to Azra before she fell. But they instead did a standard post-mortem, deciding that what happened here was not suspicious. An independent review of Azra's case by Essex Police suggested a forensic-level post-mortem would have helped avoid unanswered questions by being able to negate any third-party involvement, and that it may have been prudent to release the suspect under investigation rather than close the case.
Do the job that you're supposed to do. Look at the information, look at the leads, look at the timelines, look at the interviews, go back to the witnesses. Because no one saw Azra die.
The inquest into Azra's death returned a verdict of misadventure. Kent Police says their investigation was full and thorough, and officers determined there were no suspicious circumstances. The investigation by Essex Police concluded the service provided by Kent Police had been acceptable. The Independent Office for Police Conduct made the same conclusion, although that decision was appealed and has been reopened. The tweet has been removed and the complaint is being reviewed by an independent police force. The family think this image reflects the way things were investigated. Jason Farrell, Sky News.